Hi YouTube. I just want to start off by saying sorry for those who have been sending me so many different messages and me delaying my response and a new update video. I was chilling, about to go out, and I got a message asking for another video. So I said, "What the hell? I'm sitting around. Why not?" So, one of my pet peeves are seeing a YouTube video that's really, really long and says pretty much nothing. So I'm going to try my best to make this video very concise and short, but with all the basic contents that I experienced while using the Black Seed Oil, and hopefully there are things that you guys are inquiring about or may want to know. So one of the things I can say based off the last video, although it was almost a year ago, if not a year, I was using the Amazing Herb, I believe it was called, Black Seed Oil. I read so many of you guys' comments, suggestions, emails, and all those types of feedback. One thing I can say, I stopped using that product since then. I was using it for, I think I was using a lot of the consumption of it. I think I was taking maybe like 2 tablespoons. Since then, I have been doing a lot of research, and I realized I was consuming entirely too much. I should have been doing maybe 2 teaspoons at the most, and because of that, I started to feel funny, and I think I was consuming too much. What else? I just didn't feel right. I just felt off, and I was still making it a tea because it tastes absolutely terrible. And also, things that I kept in mind was I was using a plastic, it was in a plastic bottle, which Amazing Herb used. I got it off Amazon, so of course it was relatively cheap. I was seeing some benefits with it, but still, just trying to be health conscious is the main reason why you're using that product. Why not be health conscious all the way through, such as how is the product branded in the bottle that it's being used, because at some point you're digesting it into your body. So, because of that, I can say I can give you guys a true update from using that Black Seed Oil, that brand, being off of it for quite some time, to now being on a different brand and kind of seeing my body adjust and going to things of that nature. So that was one reason why I got off of it. That took some time because I wanted to find a brand that I really, really like. I got some of your messages, and I'm sure you guys received some of my feedback as well as I was researching, trying to find a good brand. So I have a brand. This is also Black Seed Oil. This is by, I think it's Sweet Sunna. I'll put it so you guys can see it. So this particular brand, I got this from not YouTube. I got this off Amazon. I can't quite remember how much it cost. I believe it was maybe like $30 or so. Whatever it is, it was a reasonable price. I can't say this bottle is in a glass bottle. What it says, 100% guarantee. It's unrefined, unfiltered. One quick thing I realized while I was researching my Black Seed Oil, some Black Seed oils, they had a high sodium and calorie intake. So I guess when you guys are researching and acquiring by getting your own brand, you're very mindful of, reading the back of the label. If it's natural, it shouldn't be so high in everything, and that's something I kept realizing and finding when I was researching. So with this particular brand, of course, it's 1 teaspoon servings, 45 calories, saturated fat 1 gram, total fat 5 gram. Some brands that I saw was extremely high in sodium. They had a lot of high fat, and it just didn't sit well with me when I was researching, which is why I strayed away from those particular brands. This package I got, so far so good. I more mindful with how, as I mentioned, how I take it. I still currently take this product. What I do, I boil my water. I read a lot of you guys grilling me because I said I put my water in the microwave and I warm it up. I still do the lemon and the honey. I have not had cinnamon because I just recently moved, so I haven't bought any cinnamon, but I still just take it just with the lemon and raw natural honey. I can say going forward, since being off of Black Seed Oil and being back on it, although it's a different brand, I can tell the difference. I started to gain a little bit of weight back, which is unfortunate. I wasn't able to work out because I tore a ligament in my knee. Although my eating was still relatively well, I stopped taking the black seed. Some of my weight started to come back. Also, what else? Terrible, terrible, terrible sleeping. I had surgery about 6 years ago, so it was kind of hard getting back off the medicine, going to sleep. Taking the black seed oil, the oat bran, I was able to sleep well. Since being off of it for quite some months, I have had many sleepless nights. I'm able to sleep, but not the whole entire night. But since being on back on the black seed oil, I still take it maybe like an hour or so before bed, maybe around 7. I probably go to bed maybe around 10, and I'm able to sleep the whole entire night. So that's really good, and I'm very appreciative for. What else is good things about this? Oh, my digestive system. Also being back on the black seed oil, I'm able to see like my digestive system works really well. Sorry if it's TMI, but although I'm still eating the same thing that I was eating beforehand, knowing that my digestive system is going pretty well. One of the main reasons I was really interested into this product is because a few years ago I had gallbladder problems. So I had my gallbladder removed. So just knowing that I'm short one organ and my bowel and my body probably has to work a little hard, overcompensate, and I pick and choose what I try to eat. Although I cut out a lot of certain greasy foods and things of that nature, I still want a good agent that can help out, and it's good for the liver support. I recently, since being on black seed oil, I went and got tested to see just an all-around blood test for my physical and my enzymes in my body. And since stopped taking it, I just randomly got a physical because it was time. My enzymes in my liver was amazing. It was back up. It was good. I don't have any cholesterol issues, although it runs in my family. So just being more conscious and more health conscious, and those particular things are really, really good and important. So I always recommend black seed oil. One thing I do want to mention before I type the video, before I go out, is my coworker. I suggested this to her probably about 6 months ago. Although she was taking the Amazing Herbs, I think, and please forgive me if that's not the name of the brand, because it's been some time since I've been off of it, but she's taking that brand. But she was having problems with her blood pressure, and she was having kidney problems. And she was also, too, having trouble time sleeping. And the doctors kept giving her medicine, and her medicine would cause another set of issues for health issues, and which caused her to not go to the bathroom, which caused her to have high blood pressure. It was just one thing after another. So I just told her to really give this a try before she decided to go move towards surgery, and see if that's a really good route for her. She took it for a couple of months. She said that she felt so much better. She was also going to get, what is this? She was also constantly going to get the colonic. But since taking the product and taking it consistently, 2 tablespoons, not 2 tablespoons as I was taking, but 2 teaspoons a day, she was able to take it straight, a little spoonful. I'm not that brave because it smells terrible. It tastes terrible, but it does pretty good wonders for your body. So she was able to do completely well. She's able to sleep better at night. I think she was going through menopause, but who knows. But she said she's able to control her sweats during her sleep, and her health issues has improved much better. So she also said she lost a few pounds. I don't suggest to take this solely for losing weight purposes, but more of a beneficial standpoint to help your body do what it's supposed to do. And there's so many things going on with the foods and things that we put into our body, and it's really kind of hard to kind of balance those things out. Every day is a constant daily struggle. So yeah, I just want to wrap up this video. I do want to say I apologize. I just don't feel like I am a YouTube star, so I didn't feel the need or to rush to make another video. So if you guys have any suggestions, questions, concerns, feel free to go below, drop a few notes or comments or whatever. I promise I'll respond back. If I can answer any questions, feel free. And please, all the people that left nasty comments, you can spare them this time. I'm not a YouTube star, so I won't be coming looking for you. Anyway, y'all have a good one.